everybody! Squee here! Welcome to episode 2 of week 7 of season 8 of Dragon Ball Z League. I am joined as always by Piff.
Your one and only anime antagonizer.
Oh joy! Because that's what I need in my life.
You'll rue the day you met me.
Oh god. Please don't tell me we have to duel now by
Yes,
some...
we do!
God damn it.
To the death!
Oh.
Because I said so.
With my Beyblade card deck Pokemon. It's a Pokeball that unleashes a Yu-Gi-Oh! Beyblade.
I could say card deck Beyblade Pokeball. I can understand that, but Beyblade card deck Pokemon.
Look,
Pokemon
dude, they are really
Beyblades
pulling
and
for
cards.
ideas. It's 2017. And speaking of pulling for ideas, how about the league? No, match 3. Team Afterlife versus Team Derp. I can't even say that joke because actually things are better off than they've ever been. Afterlife, our new team, our replacement for the Super Saiyans, not having the best debut. 2-4. They've won half as many as they've lost. That's nice. That's good. They're struggling a bit, but they're a new team. They've got to earn their stripes. They got to work at it.
They got growing pains.
Team Derp, on the other hand, 5-1. One of the best ranked teams in the league. Due in no small part to that beautiful smiling face right there, Nova Shinrong, whose one weakness seems to be a grab.
Just to manhandle him.
Yeah. But can Team Afterlife overcome the odds and get another win in their belt? Let's find out. Team Afterlife versus Derp. Let's do this.
Looks like Team Derp doesn't stand a ghost of a chance.
Was that like a double entendre or something? Or is it just... Because, I mean, you're right. It's...
Because the team because they're ghosts.
You're fired.
Shut
up. And,
oh, he looks different.
Yeah,
What did you do, Squee?
Well, I drank him.
He's in his ultimate form now. No stopping his rule to reign.
I just like the idea that all the yellow's just been drained out of him. He's just like an empty glass now. Nova Shenrong really, at the end of the day, is just a fancy orange Kool-Aid container.
You think it's his evil twin brother, even more evil, Nova Shinrong.
It even says it, even more evil. And Pycon putting up a decent fight against him. He's not winning for sure, but compared to, other people, he's doing a good job.
His turban is no chance against his winged attacks.
He hasn't used his wings at all, anime antagonizer.
Look at him flying! Even though he does not flap, the wings still work.
Now, see, he's flapping now. Burst attack connects point blank for 9,000 points of damage, and that's probably going to be it for Pycon. Could not stand up. Oh my god, you got me talking like you now. Just center my chi, find my zen. It's Goku's turn to face empty glass Nova Shinron.
Little did Goku know that his opponent has energy, and yet he cannot... What?
Ouch! That really hurt. 9,400 points of damage. Goku retaliates with a measly 3,600 points. That'll do it. That'll do it. Goku charging up to max, though. We might see an ultimate. We might see a Spirit Bomb. Or...
Burst attack!
Or Burst attack. That too. Still, he is getting whittled down. I don't think this is going to be like a couple of weeks ago. I mean, Nova Shinrong's doing incredibly well, but he is down to about 2 bars of health. If Afterlife can get through him, they're still probably not going to be able to make up this difference.
What do you think Goku's doing? Fighting a dragon!
Losing. Okay. I think he's losing.
What do you think he's thinking? He's a knight?
My God. I don't know if I love this or abhor it with all of my soul.
Yay! Look at him transform into his ultimate
And
technique!
connect! That's not a technique, that's a
Look at
form!
that technique!
That's, I mean, yes, that's technique, but what you said before just wasn't true. Damn it! Chaozu coming in to finish off the big baddie and connects with a rock to the face!
I've had one of those happen to me. I flinched.
And down goes Nova Shinrong, taking out, actually not as impressive as you might think. I mean, yes, he took out one person and 2/3 of another, or 3/4 of another, but I mean, that's not sweet material right there. That's just good player.
That is one powerful dragon.
Crazy combination. It was crazy that he fired the combination when he did, because there's no chance of hitting. God damn it, Piff. I'm not even doing this on purpose. You're making
Pretty
me,
good combination, I guess.
You're making me cuss on a family show. You son of a... Still, Chaozu doing pretty well. All things considered. I want to take a look
Pretty
here.
good, I guess.
I want to take a look
Look
at...
at how Angelica Sesapai has hit him for 7,000 damage.
I was going to say, I wonder how well Chaozu's doing in the league. I think it's for his respect for him, I'm just going to leave that stat on. You go get him, little guy. You go get him. That's all I'm going to say.
He's using his insanity to his strength.
Yes! Yo, no! You dick! Where's my controller? That's it. You're gonna stand there and... He never does that! And you wanna block it?
Look at those eyes! He's insane to block that move.
He's no Supreme Kai of mine. Not after that. He tags! Wait! Okay, he tags. There's still hope. There's still hope he could violently destroy himself.
Looks like the Pokemon has evolved to a fat dude.
Oh my god! It's so true! Android 19 is just an evolved Chaozu. He is a Pokemon. Why have we never seen this before? Wow, and 19, that's the second successful grab. Holy crap, Team Afterlife might pull this out.
Looks like that move sucked.
Oh, no.
His life away. In comes the Devil Man himself.
Like, I want to tell you to stop with every ounce of my being, but I can't because that's what makes the character somewhat adorable. And I'm still talking in that pattern. Stop, man. No. Me. I'm talking to myself. I don't... It is like the most infectious way of speaking I've ever heard.
Looks like his grab move just got grab countered.
Yeah, that's not... okay, I'm not even... That's not... No, you can do better.
Good.
You can do better worse. Oh, wow. 19. That's it for him. He is gone. No! What? He lives! Tag, you big, beautiful Chaozu. Tag! Okay. Oh, looks like
He's not how silly.
Looks like this Pokemon's about to de-evolve. Can they do that? Is that a thing
No.
they can do?
No.
I think he just did, though.
Well, I mean, technically, because there's like super evolutions that like wear off or something. Anyway.
Like Raichu never turns back into Pikachu?
No.
Why not?
Because
Frieza does it.
that's how. Nah, I never thought about it that way before.
Yeah. Hey, Frieza can do it, why can't they? Freaking Pokemon. Down goes Chaser. Yeah, and I'm sorry. I think Derp has this in the bag. Goku's gonna have
They never
to pretty
stood a
much.
ghost of a chance.
Yeah, you know, you already used that one.
Ghosts.
Just keep shooting, man. Maybe you'll hit one day. Just keep swinging away for the fences.
You think you could defeat me with those tactics? Little did he know.
He'd already won. Except that he knew. Oh, wow. Team Derp with a pretty decisive win over Team Afterlife. Team Afterlife still struggling to catch up there. Whew. Wow. Well done, Team Derp. On to the next match.
To the next match.
That's my line, Biff.
No, I'm not the protagonist, the handsome and rugged, but still have the evil side protagonist. Next up, Frowny Face with against the other upside down Frowny Face with circle hands.
Okay, first of all, that has got to be the opposite of frowning, Biff. He is quite smug there. Quite smug.
Look at how much he smirks in frustration.
Frustration?
Frustration.
I wanted to say that's not even a word in anger, but like I kind of feel like it should be. I kind of feel like if it's not a word, we should make it one. So Team Cold versus the Earth Defenders. Team Cold struggling of late. They are in North Kai. No, they're not actually. They're in East Kai at 1-5. 1-5 versus the Earth Defenders, who are in West Kai at no, I'm sorry, they're in South Kai at 5-1. So pretty opposite here. Pretty opposite. Team Cold, huge underdogs here. Interesting thing to note: Tien's coming out first. Tien almost never comes out first. We'll see how that affects things. Changes things up a bit. Here we go. Cold versus Earth Defenders. Let's do this. Tien's their tank. They usually keep him for last or towards the last. Maybe.
If I've seen any sort of animus before, which I haven't, the evil people always lose, and the good guys always win.
Uh-huh. You haven't seen Evangelion, obviously. Well, you could be right. I'm not even sure what went on in that one, like the ending and stuff. Maybe the good guys won? I think everyone pretty much died except for like the main character. I'd count that as a loss.
There is no good character in Evangelion.
Holy crap. That changes everything. Huh. So many years of confusion just cleared up in a single sentence. Thank you, anime antagonizer.
It is me, the antagonizer. Fool, did not see that coming? You with 3 eyes could have seen things before it even happened. That's how eyes work.
And Tien, I was gonna say doing amazingly well, but it's pretty even so far. And pretty even with Tien as a tank.
Yeah, he's pretty good, I guess, but has no match against my Skittles.
You're not even in the match, Biff.
Fool, did you not see me take out that guy?
What guy? No, please tell me, what guy?
You couldn't even see my speed.
Oh, yeah.
You have no match. Not even on my level, scrub.
I think it's impossible to say that in that voice.
What? Which one?
On my level, scrub.
Get on my level, scrub.
Yeah, see, you can't do it.
What?
Close. But the scrub just doesn't work.
Scrub.
Closer. And it's a very even fight. Look how even this match is. Holy cow. Tien versus King Cole. God, no.
King Cold is no bullvine, though he does have the horns for it.
Yes, it's true. And Tien finally pulling in the lead here. I am like trying so hard not to talk because I want so badly to talk in this cadence. Alright, so Tien actually really starting to pull ahead. His defensive build now showing its merit as the number 21st ranked person in the league causes King Cole to tag. Dodon Ray dodge, not really dodge so much as just aimed at nothing.
Ah, his secret technique he only pulls out once in a blue moon to save out his family.
Supernova?
Little did he know. No, Doron Ray.
Oh, okay. Well, because Supernova...
This happens all the time.
Yeah.
You think the world doesn't explode every other episode?
Yeah, I don't even want to know what the death count of incidentals is. Like, I mean, my league staff gives me charts every week of the number of people that die in these matches, just bystanders. Probably should consider just not having people buy tickets to the live show. Because quite honestly, I think we just lost about 3,000 people.
More like the Dead Show. God.
But hey, makes money, so what can I say? And by the way, Tien almost down for the count. And what? That hit? That really? Huh. Okay.
You just couldn't track it with your feeble, untrained eyes.
No, I could.
And your two of them.
I really could.
Feebly.
In comes Krillin, and it's a fairly even match now. Okay. Flying around, sizing each other up, I guess.
Didn't you know their secret technique? They're clearly drawing out a small jujitsu to use against his opponent.
Okay, wrong anime there, pal.
Jujitsu's
from Fist of the North Star, obviously. What you're talking about is Bankai.
He's already wounded. He'd be wounded in 10 seconds. Can you believe that? When you freaking like North Star, you're just like, what's on? And then it just sounded like, what was that? It will be heard within 10 seconds. Why did you just hurt me now?
Can you imagine, like, Fist of the North Stars here, he hits them, loses the match, and then wins the match?
Just explodes.
That'd be awesome. And by the way, Frieza literally brought his team back. They are now strongly in the lead, as Krillin has been devastated by Mecha Frieza. Not gonna work if he's not facing you, pal. Not that you care, apparently, because you just beat the crap out of him. That's not a bad strategy. Throw out a solar flare and then just start punching whether it hit or not. Oh, Krillin wins that high-speed clash.
Half cosplayer, all dangerous.
That's not Frieza. That's just like a guy named Fred in the cosplay costume.
What are we looking at this point? Two bald children slapping each other?
Yes. Pretty much. That is so wrong. I love it. Krillin, not long for this world, methinks. Another solar flare, actually connected this time. I love his gusto. He launches it and just goes into a full attack, whether it hits or not. He doesn't. Huh. That. So that happened.
Did you know? Lock-on Buster locks on all of the Busters, including Kamehameha.
I was just like, it took me a second to register what the hell happened. Apparently, it defeated the Kamehameha, or just kind of ignored it. Not sure exactly. Spirit Bomb! Holy crap! What? That came out of nowhere. 14,000 points of damage.
It's a pretty good move, I guess.
Was he gathering energy on the sideline? Goku.
That's a secret technique. Don't judge unless you tried it.
Lock-on Buster. We should call that Sparkle Attack. Wow. And, yeah, Goku has a chance to, again, make this even. If he can take Metacooler out without too much damage.
He should pull out a secret technique.
I think he just did, Piff. I think he just started with that.
No,
that's fine, guys. Just stand there, stare at each other, size each other out. That's fine. Catch your breaths.
Can't believe he's just pulled out that move.
Not like I'm paying you
Been
for
locked away for
frickin' mayhem.
centuries.
And Goku's about to finish Metacooler off. He's got 2.5 bars left. It is Yamcha and Goku versus the world. Or, you know, the 3 members of Team Cold. Whichever. Yeah. Darkness Ivy connects for 6,300 points of damage. And Cooler is in to play games. The dangerous kind. Oh, God. Seriously, I'm not trying to do this. It's just so infectious. I bet you those viewers out there are thinking in that voice, and you don't even realize it. Squee, I don't know what you're talking about. I would never.
I would never do something like that.
But this match, though, 10 out of 10. Am I right?
Passed down from generation to generation, this match will go on to see the light of day yet again.
What? That doesn't even... Yeah, get excited. Now you get excited, Goku. Okay. Well. So, is he still excited, or...
He's at his ultimate power now.
I mean,
too bad
holy
he's
crap.
disqualified for having so much power.
11,000 points of damage just connected. He walked right into that Kamehameha. And Yamcha could still technically win this. He's about even in health. Obviously, he's got the 2-player disadvantage, but we've seen people overcome that before.
2 against 1, I think that's unfair odds.
Okay.
Against the 2.
Okay. Alright. Yamcha really fighting for his team here, and Team Cold needs this win. I mean, like, I love the Earth Defenders, but I mean, Team Cold, they need the morale boost, they need the win, they need the victory. And they are so close. They just have to get through Mop Top over there.
And he's doing a brilliant job. Look at that technique. Those swings. That fist of the North. Cold.
Huh?
Cold fist.
Oh, yeah. And do you think like they're lower temperature than us? Maybe they're like 96 degrees?
Do you think they stick their hands in the freezers? No, just kind of crisp it up. Get it like nice and hard so it hits.
What do they do during menopause?
Nice and hard on them.
When they get heat flashes. Oh my god, this is so close. Holy crap. It is King Cold versus Yamcha for the victory.
So far, so good. Posturing for position, neither has actually inflicted any damage.
You say, Yamcha's behind King Cold. King Cold, not a good place to be. Kamehameha will not hit. King Cold's lucky there was no, well, he fell. It wouldn't have hit anyway. Explosive wave! Connects!
This might be the end of the match.
It is! Holy crap, Team Cold barely pulling out a win. A victory for Team Cold against one of the strongest teams in the league. Like I said, Cold needed that. A way to prove that they can still get in this, they can still get wins, and incredibly well done, Team Cold.
Looks like they couldn't stand the cold.
Yeah, that's why they lost Piff. That's pretty much the definition of why they tune in tomorrow when Team Muscle faces the Rugrats and the Gohans face the Dragon Ball Warriors. We'll see you guys then.